Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. We are at 3725 Northwest 1st Street here in Gresham. Located at the front of the house, we are just to the left of the front doorway. That's as you face the home from the street. That's how I describe everything. I'm going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We're going to introduce water to the line here in just a moment. We're getting in here, I believe, just after a home inspection finished up. Well, lots of water's been down this thing. We'll introduce about 5 gallons or so down the line here just to simulate flow. We're going to zero out here at the base of the clean out. That was a wonderful, rare thing to have a two-way clean out from this house design. Very rarely do you get that. Alright, swapped over to PVC pipe almost immediately upon access there. This is just a sheer downhill run. Yeehaw. And a very clean line. Flow line looks fantastic. This is a home that's doing a really good job at keeping the cooking oil and bacon grease out of the sink. So we just swapped over to 6-inch concrete pipe there. We're going to locate that as we come back out here at the end. Just to see if any of that concrete pipe still resides on property. So one of the nice things about Gresham, much like much of Multnomah County, the city does take responsibility for a portion of the line out here. Unlike the rest of Multnomah County and Portland, in Gresham, unless something has changed recently, their responsibility goes all the way back to the right-of-way. Whereas the rest of Portland, it starts at the curb. So you get a little bit extra pipe here that falls into city territory. And it looks like we might be tying right into the manhole out there. So we're going to go locate really quick here while the pipe drains off. Alright, line terminates at the manhole straight in front of the driveway. So as the line makes its way out to the street, kind of jaunts over in the left side portion of the driveway and then shoots into the manhole. Now, I'm having a heck of a time getting a locate here. I think a lot of it's due to the depth. When I do heel-to-toe paces back to this, it's about 20 feet or so paces back, approximately, to where the sidewalk edge begins. So based on that, this would appear to hit the right-of-way. The concrete pipe is not in need of repairs to begin with. I'm just mostly letting you know, concrete pipe just doesn't have quite the same longevity as plastic updated pipe does. So that's why I mentioned that. A little bit of a deformation here in the flow line. I will notate that on the report. The plastic here all appears intact. Nothing split or cracked in the flow line. That is not something I recommend to repair on. You still have plenty of diameter there. The pipe is intact. And you have so much gravity working in your favor here, something like that just has no chance of causing a flow problem. Now, if the pipe were splitting or cracked there, I'd feel a little differently about it. Alright, and that's about as far back as I can go there. That's right where the toilet starts tying in. Very nice looking sewer line, and the people living here have done a fabulous job of keeping this line clean. It is absolutely spotless. Now, good flow all the way out to the main lateral. All the pipe materials we scoped here today, both the ABS, or all three, ABS, PVC, and concrete, all of them are in good condition and are in good condition for their age, intact, have great flow, and are functioning properly at this time.